tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". How much do you weigh? Uh-oh.
I weigh about,
Two what?
depending on the day, between 280 285.
So you're a fat fucker.
Yeah.
So you think a 5'10", almost 300-pound dude, how much money you make?
Like 400 every 2 weeks.
So you make 400 every 2 weeks. So you make 800 a month. You make less than $10,000
I mean,
a year.
but
Okay.
how many 20-year-olds was
Hold
him?
on. Dude, I was a 20-year-old and I was making far more money than that.
You see something very common here is like he's making $10,000 a year, under $10,000 a year. But he follows up by saying, how many other 20-year-olds make this kind of money? So there's always the need to compare yourself to the others. These layers of comparison also is why Black Africans became their targets on the new front, because they're seeing a group of people move to the US, out earn them in most places, get into higher education. These guys are now in this, I think, second to third income, top ranges of income after Asians in the US. Now, you can make the argument that the US government does a lot of selective immigration, which means they target high skilled people in these countries, and that kind of skews the data, and that is true. But if you're an average guy living in the US, you don't know that. So you're thinking, how come these guys look like me, but then they're living in suburbia with white people and Asians, right? So these conflicts are always going to be there. You can't run away from it, and it's only because of your skin color that brings these conflicts together. The only thing that happens or that can happen for you is the laws of America protects you, so it can only be on the internet. They can't really do anything to you. And the more you separate yourself, like I've said, get your money up so that you can be in certain places. You don't come into contact with people like that are going to frustrate your life with negativity, right? So same as it does in the relationship front. And I tell women, I don't know all these Africans that tend to wear that Pan-African hat and try to get into marriages with certain groups. You don't have to do that. Unless you need a green card, you really don't. So if an African woman listening to me, find you an African man. And there's a lot of quality African men out there. You don't have to put yourself in this situational mess because you're trying to pioneer some Pan-Africanism. Like it's not right. And a lot of these guys won't qualify in the maturity sense, that they won't qualify anyway. So why would you want to be part of it? I don't get it.